I was having a conversation yesterday with one of my good friends right here in Pattaya, Thailand. And he said the last video, broke and homeless in Thailand, was fantastic. I said, yeah, it's performing well. He goes, now you gotta go a step farther. You need to unlock the matrix. I've done this. What are you talking about? I did this in a video like 2 months ago. Nobody saw it, and I botched the video. I can't even blame it on YouTube. I used the wrong thumbnail and I titled it wrong. And the unfortunate fact is, for any of you guys that haven't jumped on an airplane yet, it's probably the most important video that you can watch.
Night was done. People always told me, son, be careful what you do.
It's getting harder and harder for us to do videos for you guys, for us to give you intel, for us to give you that push. Get to the airport, fly into a country like Thailand, have your eyes open. They don't want you guys swallowing the red pill. They want you to stick on the same medication they've got you prescribed to, that blue pill. You know, live the normal life, do everything that we tell you to do, take what you're given. The last thing they want is for you guys to get on an airplane, come into one of these foreign countries and go, wait a second, this is different. I like this. So for the next couple of minutes, let me teach you guys how to stop taking vacations and how to turn your life into a journey.
If we can figure out like a guy's trip once a month, go away for 4 or 5 days.
All the guys in our group, our society, International Gentlemen of Leisure, are gonna love this because we talk about this repeatedly. Your passport. These aren't easy to get. You're gonna need to fill out an application. You're gonna need to go and get the appropriate sized picture taken. You're gonna have to write a check. You're gonna have to put it all together and mail it off to the appropriate office. If you've done everything correctly, 6 to 8 weeks later, you're gonna get one of these. Don't look at this as a piece of identification and don't treat it as a status symbol. That's not what this is. This is an investment. This is a scholarship. This is a Bible. It's a path to enlightenment. That is the power of this instrument. And that's exactly what it is, an instrument. This is the same thing as handing a compass to a mariner 800 years ago. What is this? Oh my God, this gives me a sense of direction. I know where I'm going. When you use this and you use it appropriately, everybody around you in your circle, your head boss, your ex-wife, the neighbor who mows his lawn 6 times a week, none of them will be on the same plane as you. None of them will ever be able to play on your level. They won't be able to comprehend. They won't understand. You're speaking in a language that they've never heard before. In order for this to work, you have to do something, and it's incredibly difficult. You have to start over. You have to pretend this is your first day of school. You've got your lunch box packed. You've got brand new pencils. You're getting ready to go on the bus and you're gonna go someplace you've never been before. And it doesn't matter where the school bus takes you. Could be Cambodia, could be Vietnam, could be Thailand, could be Colombia, could be Brazil, could be Kenya. Canada, I'm sorry, that doesn't count.
Here are some things I wish I knew before my trip to Niagara Falls, Canada.
And that teacher is the local community. It's not the other kids on the bus. I mean, one of the first things we always want to do is gravitate towards an expat. Oh, you've been here before? Teach me. Wrong answer. That person sitting next to you, it could be his first day of class too. He has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Listen to the teacher.
In the first place, I've gone for Pahai Islands.
Just for clarification, and I am not making fun of the young man, I just don't want you guys repeating the same mistake. It's PP Islands.
In the first place, I've gone for Pahai Islands. It's such a sick little place. You can walk around the whole gaff in like 5-10 minutes.
Your teacher is the woman working at the Sari store. It's the kid standing in front of you at the Colmado. It's the monk you see in the morning walking barefoot with his basket on his way back to the Wat. These are the people you want to have a conversation with. These are the people that you're going to learn from. You go out, you meet a girl, you find her. Wait, what? Yeah, I said it. You go out, you meet a girl, find her. The first thing you tell her is, take me someplace. Take me to your favorite restaurant. Take me to your favorite bar. I want to meet your friends. I want to hang out. Get me away from the rest of the tourists. You now have an instant tour guide, but more importantly, you have a teacher. She's gonna show you things that you've never seen before. You guys over here exploring Thailand, you meet the right person, ask her to take you to a Thai bar. Her eyes are gonna light up. She's gonna be shocked that you wanna go. No hesitation, there's nothing dangerous about this. You're gonna spend very little money. They're gonna have live music. You're gonna have the time of your life. But more importantly, you're gonna have an experience to take home with you that 98% of the guys that come into this country never get. I know all the women watching this video like, I can't believe he just said that out loud. Stop it. You do the same thing. All of you do the same thing. I've seen this. The first thing you all do when you land in a foreign country is you latch onto that first foreign guy who speaks a little bit of English. You know, the guy that makes you feel safe but also makes you feel dangerous? Right. And then what's the first thing you do before you get on the airplane to go home? Oh, I gave him a little bit of money to help his family. This thing is going to turn you into a different person. I don't care who you were when you got on that airplane, when you get off of that airplane. You have seen things, you've experienced things, and you know things that you never knew before. If you have one of these and it's collecting dust in some desk drawer, get it out, use it. Oh, I don't have time or money for a vacation. This isn't a vacation. This is an education. This is gonna change your life, especially if you're going through a rough patch. And I'm talking to all of you, not just the guys, the women, everyone. If your life sucks right now, if things haven't been going your way, there's one really quick way to change it. Get on that damn airplane. Get off of that airplane and put yourself into a new experience.
3, 0, 5
Now here's the problem. The pill that you're gonna have to swallow is that after you've received this education, you're gonna speak in a different language. When you come home, everybody in your circle, your family, your friends, your coworkers, you're gonna wanna share your education with them. You're gonna wanna tell them about the places you've visited, the things you've seen, the experiences that you've had. You're gonna wanna tell them about the nice lady in the Sari store that helped you find this. You're gonna wanna tell them about the kid in the Colmado who politely helped you count out your foreign currency, didn't take advantage of you. You're gonna wanna tell them about your 3-minute conversation with the monk out on the street who you were brave enough to approach. The problem is, within 30 to 45 seconds, they're gonna tune you out. They're not gonna pay attention. They're gonna try to change the subject. You're gonna get frustrated. I'm trying to explain to you, listen to me, please. It's not gonna work. Again, you're speaking in a language they don't understand, and they're not gonna understand it. Because unlike you, they haven't gone out and gotten an education yet.
Nagtataka ako. Hindi ko na ano kung bakit yung mga mali pa rin niya sa picture.
On your next trip, push yourself a little bit. Do something that you normally wouldn't do. Don't put yourself in any danger. But maybe go to a part of the city or part of the country that you've never been before. Maybe take the long way to get there. Maybe have a conversation with somebody who you would never approach. Grain of salt with all of these conversations. This is how we continue the education on every trip we take. A little bit of vulnerability can go a long way. Again, you're staying safe. If you've already done this, if you've already put yourself out there and had one of these learning experiences, put it down in the comments. Maybe the next guy that watches this video will read your comment and choose to follow in your footsteps. This is paying it forward. Awful quiet over there still today. I'm sure they're sleeping off their hangovers. God bless them. You can't blame them, especially for somebody who's been cooped up for 30 some odd years. Get out, let your hair down, do a little exploring. And I'm sure he's gonna have a lot of stories when he goes home. Not all related to finds or girls. This is probably one of the best things a best friend can do for another friend, especially if they're having a rough time. Got a passport? Use it. And it's a continuing education. It's actually an education that can turn into an addiction. You get home, you're going to start looking at that calendar. When's my next trip?
Our calendar is not quite right. We're supposed to have 13 months of 28 days.
Most people have no idea how much was lost in that shift. Originally, humans followed a 13-month calendar, with each month aligning to the moon cycles. 13 cycles of 28 days, making 364 days.
I got 172 days, 171 days, You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been blessed enough to be able to live the vacation for a while, and it's an education that no one can ever take away from me. So get out there, travel, join the club. You guys that have a little hesitation about taking your first trip or doing it solo, I feel you. We've all been there. I'm gonna play an ad at the end of this video. Watch it. That's your support group. But I will give you one little anecdote. The last scary thing that I did was about 6 years ago. I sailed a boat from the British Virgin Islands to the Canary Islands, basically across the Atlantic Ocean, by myself. About 8 clicks out of Tortola, and I started thinking, is this a good idea? This might not be a good idea. But I made it across successfully, and it's one of those journeys that I will keep with me for the rest of my life. And the reason I'm out here making these videos is I want you guys to get out there and make your own adventures and have your own journeys. Thank you for all of the support. Subscribe, like, again, leave a comment. Tell us where you've been, what you've done, share it. I know everybody will enjoy reading them. You guys who are a little bit nervous about putting your foot out there by yourself, you do not have to do it alone. Come over, we've got a great support group. Guys, stop watching videos and start buying plane tickets. Come over and join us, International Men of Leisure. The way it works, you join the group, you come over to our private website, You go and read all the intel on our destination guides, you watch the videos, you join the chat group, you fire away with any remaining questions you have. The guys in our group have been to all of these locations. It's boots on the ground intel, not just some random nonsense sourced off of social media or AI. The point is, by the time you land in whatever destination you're heading to, you're gonna be fully briefed. You're gonna know not only where to stay and where to go and what to do, more importantly, you're gonna know what not to do. So come over, join International Men of Leisure. You can sign up for a month or sign up for a year. Become part of the community.